Hey, I'd love to share with you one of the coolest concepts that's come out of my office. And it's this idea of being in a place where you are either in the balcony or the basement. So let's explain. So in talking with folks, especially folks who are going through a difficult relationship issue, maybe you're married and you're in the midst of a separation. Most of this comes from that kind of a place where folks are telling me of the difficulties they're having in their separation. And I can tell that their countenance is low. I can tell that they're sad. I can tell that they don't feel great about themselves. These are things that pull us down to what I consider to be the basement. You see, the basement, if you've ever been in one, concrete floor many times, cold, dark, not a lot of perspective, shadowy, cobwebs in the corner. Not our best feeling, not our best place. Basement, not fired up to be there. And nothing can take us to the basement like having relationship troubles. But then there's the balcony where we climb up and we have a high perspective where we're able to be in a place when we can look out and see far, where we can smell the fresh air, have the sunlight on our face, and have a long perspective. The distance between the balcony and the basement. Where are you? Where are you in a relationship situation? And this is one of the ideas we talk about in here. So I will meet someone and they may come in and say, hey, I was up till 3 in the morning last night and I'm having a hard time thinking. More basement thinking. And what I tell them when they're in more basement type of thinking and they're feeling low is today's going to be a little harder because your brain's not going to be able to truly comprehend everything we're going to talk about. It's going to be more challenging because shadows will appear longer. Things might appear more out of proportion. But then I get a person that comes in and they're chipper and their countenance is strong and they're firm in what they're thinking. And I'm going, oh, you're more balcony. We can cook now. We've got some things that we can do. So the balcony perspective will get us far and will help you see far. And we can take a problem and look at it and look all around it from top to bottom and all around. Basement, everything feels like it's taller than you. Objects appear larger than they seem. The perspective isn't quite as good as the balcony. And so my challenge to you is practice some awareness and ask yourself this question: where am I living today? Am I living my life in the basement? Have I been there for years? The chances are, if you've been in the basement for years, and some people have, you may not have been seeing your life, your situation, and yourself accurately for a long, long time. You got to watch out. Shame grows in the soil of darkness and isolation and loneliness in the basement. But God is recognizing that not everybody can have a balcony like experience all the time. But do you know how to get to the balcony? Can you go from the basement to the balcony? And I think that this is an important lesson for you to learn. And it's something that we teach you in here. So in our next video, we're going to talk a little bit about how do you go from basement to balcony. And we're going to talk a little bit about what takes you from the balcony to the basement.